What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Young Equity Chris.
It's your boy, Young Equity Devin. Let's get it.
All right, so today, in this episode, we're going to be talking about Bitcoin and if you should buy the dip. I remember we made a video, a couple of months ago where I said, hey, you should consider putting your emergency fund into the Bitcoin. Well, around that time, Bitcoin was about 48,000 a coin. So right now, at the time of making this video, it's a little bit above 49,000. It's about 49,700. So you would have made a little bit of money. But the point is that Bitcoin actually ran up to 60,000 during that time. So you could have sold and took profits and actually got profits from your emergency fund if you had listened to the time. But I will say it's not an emergency fund if you're watching and worrying about trading it back and forth. So I was being a little facetious when I was saying that. But if you did want to put a portion of your emergency fund in Bitcoin, I don't see anything wrong with that. But to get back to the point, period. Bitcoin is about $49,000. We saw it run up to 60. There are a lot of Bitcoin to 100K advocates. And right now, with the way the USD is going and continue to go down as we print more money, especially with, the infrastructure plan coming, there's going to be more money printed for that. This might be the time to get involved.
Yeah, I mean, see, this is my thing with cryptocurrency. Like, I don't have a problem with anybody wanting to take out their savings account and do whatever you want to do with it. It's your money, but this is what I'm going to do. So this is my advice. Okay. Yeah. Bitcoin or cryptocurrency should be 1 to 5% of your portfolio as of right now. Yep. It's a thing. It's going to stay. I think that as time goes on, you can increase that asset allocation in your portfolio if you want. That's on you. But at this point, what I'm doing, I'm actively investing every single week so I can build my position in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I have a little bit of Dogecoin, but we're not going to talk about that. So as of right now, get in every single week. Buy this dip. It's a perfect dip. It's at 49,000 right now. Everybody's projecting that it's going to go to 100K. I think it's going to 1 million, but that's just what I think.
1 million?
Yeah. Not this year, but definitely it's going to hit 1 million. Eventually.
Wow.
Yeah, for sure. Bitcoin's here to stay, man.
Wow. Wow. That's the most bullish report I've ever heard on Bitcoin. At that point, if you think it's going to go to 1 million a coin, I would just buy and hoard coins.
Yeah.
And me, Kevin, is going to be probably a billionaire by the time it's all said and done if it goes to 1 million a coin. But in all seriousness, though, I do believe in it, and I believe because of the strength of the USD continuing to go down, it's a good play. And then also we have Ethereum, right, which had a small pullback, not much. But Ethereum's usually a really stable coin. But with the emergence of NFTs, what do you think that'll have the impact in terms of Ethereum?
Yeah, I mean, just think about it like this, right? All the mining fees behind NFTs, all the technology behind NFTs, you have to purchase NFTs with Ethereum. So It only makes sense that Ethereum continues to rise as NFTs are going crazy. I mean, It's a 1-to-1 correlation. I like Ethereum. I feel like it's Bitcoin's son or daughter, whatever you want to call it, cousin. So like I said, I like the technology behind it. Anytime that you want to transfer from one wallet to another, they're taking away Ethereum from you. Yep. So if you're on Uniswap, you have to have Ethereum to go from a coin that is not tradable on Coinbase or Voyager. Yep. So Ethereum is definitely here to stay if you're in crypto.
Yeah. Ethereum, although it's a little high right now, and I think that you can't wait for a pullback. But then again, we've always said wait for a little bit of a pullback, and it just runs higher, and higher. So in the end, I think, of course, as we always say, you should do your due diligence at what coin that you choose to invest in, and just know that crypto is extremely volatile. Like it could drop 10, 12, 15% in a matter of minutes. And that's something you have to be prepared for. If you don't have that temperament as an investor, I actually say don't get involved.
Yeah, man. And that's where I'm kind of at the 1 to 5% range. I don't want to look at my account and I'm like, oh my God, my whole savings is gone. I don't want to look at my account and say, oh man, I could have invested in stocks or I could have invested in an ETF and made 10%. But at the end of the day, right now, 19 million Bitcoin have been mined. Yep. And there's only 21 that you can have. So the finite amount is going to make it more exclusive and more valuable. As people are starting to get involved, there's only 10% of the world right now involved in crypto. Just think about that. There's definitely a lot of room to grow.
So I do have one question, right? Yeah. So they say, it requires a lot of gas to, trade these coins and things like that. Now, what if there is a crypto alternative that comes one day that's more efficient and better? Because, you know, Bitcoin only has value because we say it does.
Exactly. It's kind of like gold, though.
Yeah.
But like we've talked about before, you know, if you want to talk about the eco-friendliness about it, I have to do a little bit more research on that. Yeah. But I have seen where Kathy Wood and another individual has stated that it's not burning a lot of gas, a lot of natural gases, as they say. Yeah. But like I said, I got to do more research on it. As of right now, Bitcoin to the moon.
Bitcoin to the moon.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. I think we can both say Young Equity says buy the dip on the Bitcoin. And with that said, thank you guys for checking out this video. It's your boy Young Equity Chris.
And it's your boy Young Equity Devin. Let's get it.
Let's go.